people. So I thought I would just film a bit of a like chat, a bit of an update while I straighten my hair, because I have been feeling shit the last few days, which I'm sure it's not just me with this whole situation that we're all in. I feel like it's getting much worse, like it's getting much more claustrophobic the more days that I spend inside, and the more days that I don't have a solid routine is actually driving me quite insane, because I don't have the best of routine. So I think it's quite hard to make a routine, because I wasn't in college before all of this. I was going into a few classes a week to my friend's college, but that had only happened for about a week or two because I was just discharged from hospital, so I've not got college or things to be doing. And by the way, the dog is over here, so that's why I keep looking over there, because she's trying to chew my hand off. But yeah, it's hard to kind of know what to be doing that makes me feel productive. I've been cleaning my room a lot. The first few days I really enjoyed it, like not enjoyed, but you know, I cleaned my room, I cleaned the other room, did loads of tidying around, and I felt grand. But I've been getting really big. Right, I'm gonna start straightening my hair because I'm kind of into the video now, haven't I? Just by the way, first all I put in it was this John Frieda Frizzies serum and this spray, which I love. I'm like obsessed with this because it makes your kind of hair actually stay down, which is really nice, like stops the frizz kind of going everywhere, which is really nice. I just put that in my hair and then I'll clip it up. You probably all know how to straighten hair. This is not very interesting, but I just figured I may as well do something because I want to feel a bit better. And I did a live on my Instagram this morning and that actually made me feel a lot better. I was very anxious before and felt much better afterwards. I think just being completely alone is really hard for me. Like, my mum is here. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know I don't get on the best with my mum, and it can be quite hard because I am very alone then because of that. Wow, that's very hot. I am very on my own, which is really difficult. I've of course got Lola/Luna now because I've not properly given her a name yet, because I want it to be like, I don't know, basically I want her name to be perfect, so I'm not giving her a name yet. She's between those two. Yeah, so it's been very difficult to be on my own and very alone, and I think I really need a routine, but it's really hard and it's annoying because Lola/Luna can't be brought out for walks yet because she hasn't had all her vaccinations because she's only 8 weeks old. So that's really hard. Like, I want to get outside, but I can't. Well, I can obviously by myself, but A, I don't like leaving her, and B, also just I feel like I'd have more motivation to go outside if I was going out to walk Luna, as opposed to, like, I just don't have too much of the motivation in myself to do anything really. So it would be nice to have that kind of external motivation. Like, usually I love getting out of the house, but I like doing it for a reason. I don't particularly like going somewhere aimlessly with no kind of reason, if that makes sense. I'm probably rambling now, but yeah, so that's been quite difficult. I've got myself into a bit of an anxious mess, like quite a bit of a state between last night and this morning, so that's not ideal. I really feel that other aspects of my mental health that I wasn't super aware of are becoming worse thanks to this whole situation, and I'm really scared because it seems to just be getting worse as the days go on, which is not ideal because that just means it'll get worse for what, months? Although I know that's not necessarily actually how it works, that's just kind of how it feels, and I'm a very bad one for catastrophic thinking, so my brain is very much just jumping to, well, if it's this bad now, how's it going to be in a month, you know? So basically I'm just praying for this whole thing to be over as soon as possible, which hopefully means people will actually stay inside, because I don't even understand how it can be spreading if people are listening to the advice, do you know what I mean? It's just annoying because you feel like well, if people were not going outside, or like, I'll go outside to go on walks, but like that's fine, you're not coming into contact with anyone, so I don't see how it could even possibly spread if you're nowhere near another human, you know. But yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm straightening my hair. Like, this kind of the whole reason that I was doing it, but it is making me feel a little bit better. I feel like I just felt like a bit of a lump, like I was lying in bed, and like, see, what kept happening was, right, I was too tired to get up but too bored to lie down, but it was making me really anxious and really agitated to the point that it was just very unbearable almost. Like, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stay still, but I couldn't move, and I don't know what to do about that, because I think it's that's causing me the most issue at the moment. Because if I actually had a reason to get up and get out of the house, I would, and therefore I wouldn't be so restless. And I know I can get out of the house anyway, but I'm so tired that it's like I could only do it if I had a purpose. Like, I had to go somewhere, well then I could get up, because you have to. But without a purpose, I'm finding it very hard. And you're still only really meant to be going out an hour a day, which isn't really much. Like, I need to be getting out of the house and spend the day out of the house to not feel so restless. And obviously we can't get out of the house for that long anyway, so I'm just kind of stuck feeling super restless, but not knowing what to do with it, and not really having anything, because there's nothing that I need to do. Like, I don't have college work to be doing, and there's stuff that I want to be doing and stuff that I want to get done. Like, I have little things for myself that I want to do. I'm baking for you guys. I've loads of journals and stuff that need to be filled out, but because I don't have any external pressure to do them, I'm finding it very hard to kind of motivate myself to do it, and therefore I'm stuck feeling restless. So really, if I just forced myself to do it, I could, but I don't feel like I can because I'm so tired. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is all just a load of mental health shit jumbled. It's kind of like, I'm not someone who can lie in bed all day, but I feel like I want to, but I can't. There we go. That's exactly what it is. Like, I want to lie in bed all day. I want to do nothing and just sleep, but I don't have the ability to do that, just how I am as a person. I can't, and therefore I'm kind of stuck in this really shit no man's land. But I have found it's made me feel a lot better kind of talking, like physically, because I feel like I've been texting so much that that's not even helping anymore, because I don't need to text. I need to actually, I don't know, use my voice box. Like, and then I went on live with you, as I said, and that made me feel a bit better. But yeah, I just don't know, I'm not coping very well. Like, I gave out all my coping techniques and I'm not coping very well. But I think for me it's the lack of human interaction more than anything, because I was okay when I was in hospital and had to do this kind of thing, like staying inside, and I was okay to have my routine, but I had to leave to go to the coffee shop. I couldn't stay in my room, which is what I'm doing. I'm literally living out my room, so that's kind of hard. I think I need to make more use of my other room and FaceTime people more, which everyone's suggesting and all, I know, but I just feel bad. Like, I don't, what if people don't want to FaceTime me? But I like the live, because people can just kind of pop in and out of that if they want, so I do think that's what I'm going to try and do, and set up some more FaceTimes with people, put a bit more structure into my day, see something like that, because it's a FaceTime with someone, I will do it. Whereas it's hard to get yourself out of bed to do stuff that don't really need to be done right then, you know, and no one's gonna hold you accountable. Like, it's fine when you're like, well, I have to be here at 9 o'clock, and you're gonna get out of bed and do it. Whereas I'm finding it hard to get out of bed to do this stuff, but also finding it hard to lie in bed, so it really doesn't make much sense. But anyway, clearly that is my hair done, and I think that I have rambled on enough ideas. Give me more video ideas, because I don't know what to do anymore, because I had a ton planned and they were all to do with living my life, you know, being outside, just shit that I either can't do or am motivated to do, because even putting on makeup is now an effort and a half, which is super annoying. But anyway, see, I'm seeing a lot of people do vlogs and shit, which I would do, but I really, like, it's literally just me. I don't know if I even would have anything to vlog, but then I suppose vlogging would give me something to vlog. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there because I am really rambling now. I'm sorry if this was a bit of a shit show of a video, but I hope it wasn't. I hope you enjoyed it at least to some extent and understood what I was rambling on about. But I will let you go now, and please like and comment, and don't forget to tell me what you would like to see, and please subscribe too, because I would be super grateful. And yeah, I love you all loads, and I'll see you in my next video.